What's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's Infinitely Cassie, and I am back with another message. All right, y'all. Let us see what Spirit has for us today. Okay. My special deck. Okay, we have resolution. So if you've been having a problem or there's been some type of issue or some type of obstacle, I feel like there will be some type of resolution. It's kind of giving me Six of Swords energy. So maybe you didn't see how something was going to get solved, or maybe you were worried or anxious or something like that. But I do see that there is some type of resolution coming through. Okay, summer could be significant. Something could happen in the summer, perhaps when Mercury is in retrograde. I am seeing Mercury, so this could come through some type of communication. You could be more communicative, all right? You could want to talk more chatty. Also Wednesday could be significant too, because Miércoles. Okay, is that Miércoles or is that Tuesday? What is Wednesday in Spanish? Look, I'm lunching. I think Wednesday is Miércoles in Spanish. But anywho, Mercury. Okay, so Mercury could be significant. We have keep it simple. So Spirit doesn't want you to overdo it right now. Spirit wants you to keep it simple. Keep your routine simple. Your plan simple. Like, don't overthink everything. Just, you know what I'm saying, do the best you can. I'm seeing a yes. So some of y'all are going to be getting yeses. Okay, so if you were applying for something, or if you were waiting on confirmation for something, I am seeing a yes. I'm also getting the energy of it's safe to say yes, which is also from my sister's deck that she created. She has a card that literally says it's safe to say yes. And I have her deck out right now. So interesting. We have unique skill sets. So Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to say yes to your unique skill set. Maybe this is something that you kind of like went back and forth about, but I'm definitely seeing like whatever it is that you know how to do, like you're very good at it. Okay. And you stand out. So you know how like they say like the market is oversaturated. Like I feel like you're somebody who it doesn't even matter if the market is oversaturated, because you're just gonna stand out because it's pretty unique. I'm also seeing 6 figures. So there is a unique skill set that you have that can make you 6 figures if that's something that you were interested in, or something that is like one of your goals. You want to be a Sixfigurenaireee. All right, confirmation. Oh, also unique skill set with Mercury and Summer. I'm also getting like if you had a creative blockage, I feel like things are going to get to flowing again. Summer does indicate some type of success. Okay, so when you see sun, think success. Summer usually indicates like success, joy, happiness, pleasure, that kind of thing. Bringing your ideas to light. Sorry, y'all. Y'all can hear what's going on outside. I am seeing marriage. Some of y'all could be getting married in the summer. Be going to a summer wedding. I'm seeing detach. Okay, so Spirit wants you to detach. I'm seeing big bank. Okay, some of y'all could have lost money. Okay, you could have took a financial hit, but Spirit wants you to detach from that because the energy is still showing up. Just like we saw 6 figures, Spirit doesn't want you to get like caught up in the money that you have lost, because there's way more money coming in. So you have to detach from. Also, if you're somebody who is what is it, like obsessed with money, or like you're obsessed with how you're gonna pay your bills, or you're obsessed with like your finances, Spirit wants you to detach from that. Okay, because I am seeing some kind of breakthrough, but I feel like that's kind of what's holding you up from a breakthrough, is like your obsession. Okay, you have to learn how to detach. Okay, this is something that you could be a little frustrated about. Spirit wants you to budget. Okay, don't beat yourself up. Just learn how to budget better. Budget your energy. Budget. You know what I'm saying? Where you're giving your energy to. Okay, I am seeing passion hot and heavy, so something could get steamy. Maybe in the summer, you might have a summer love. Yep, I'm seeing rose, so there's definitely some type of summer love coming through. Okay. Also self-love. So if this is something that you've been working on, I feel like you're coming into a period of time where things could get a little hot and heavy. Okay. With rose being here, that is all about love. Maybe spirit wants you to work with roses. Okay. Spiritual baths with roses, smoke roses. I know people do that. The name Rose could be significant. We have don't worry. Spirit doesn't want you to worry. So if you were worried about something, Spirit definitely doesn't want you to worry. You are taken care of, so you don't have to fret about anything. And you will see feathers as confirmation. I'm seeing feathers. And Pisces, you could be a Pisces, or you could have Pisces highly aspected in your chart. But Pisces is also very dreamy, so your dreams could literally, your dreams, signs, synchronicities could be like, you could have people on the other side that are trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, get your attention, and they don't want you to worry. Yeah, we have Uranus, so something could have happened unexpectedly. Or Uranus is Aquarius energy, so it's very innovative. So like I said about a creative blockage, if you have a creative blockage, Spirit doesn't want you to worry, because your dreams, they're valid. Your dreams are valid. You're meant to see them through. Also, you guys could be having more passion to do stuff. Okay. If it's self-love, it's self-love, but I'm getting more so like passion to go after your goals. Momentum is what I'm hearing. We have alone time and solo dates. So yeah, heavy on self-care. Spirit wants you to, I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand. Yeah, we have detached. So if you're like waiting for love to come in, or you're like waiting for something to happen in your life, Spirit wants you to detach. Okay, don't be over consumed with it, because you're just keeping your manifestations farther away. Yeah. Anything else? We have fall coming out. Something could happen in the fall time, September 22nd to December 22nd. Release, detach, rest, let go. So I feel like Spirit just wants you to really surrender to something, release something. There's something that you're meant to detach and release from at this time. Also, of course, like something could happen in the fall or the summer. Anything else, Spirit? I saw no. I saw no. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, Spirit wants you to know that you're giving away your power, and you are powerful as fuck. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know how powerful you truly are. Okay, for some, I feel like by you detaching and putting your energy elsewhere, like let's say you put it in your passions, you put it in your hobbies, you put it in self-care, you put it in, you know what I'm saying, creating dates for yourself or what have you, like that's actually pretty powerful for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're somebody who knows how to transmute energy. So like I was saying about like when you like focus or you become obsessed about, like, let's say money or bills or stuff like that, like you push your manifestation even farther away because you don't really allow Spirit to get to work. Like you're trying to handle everything yourself, and that's kind of what keeps you in the rut. So Spirit's like, practice learning how to not worry, practice learning how to focus on your own magic, your own power. Okay, law of detachment. Look it up. Okay, but I feel like that's gonna be really powerful for you right now. Is law of detachment and budgeting your energy. Period. We have feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Okay. So I feel like Spirit really wants you to have fun. Okay, have fun. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's okay if you feeling yourself. Like, I feel like you're definitely, especially with summertime coming up. Like, I feel like this is just gonna be a time where, um, you're really about to be, you know what I'm saying, in your own zone, like in your own creative energy. Hmm. I'm seeing new month, new deals, new items. So I feel like there's a lot of newness coming in for you. That's why Spirit's like detached. Like, you don't even have to worry about what you want, like, because it's coming in. Because the more you feel yourself, the more you love on yourself and really feel confident and, you know what I'm saying, like sexy and just charismatic. Like, I feel like you're just gonna be, you're a magnet. You're a magnet. We have ain't tricking if you got it. Okay, so somebody could want to spend on you. Some people could want to trick on you. Money could just be flying to you. I'm seeing sunrise, so I do see there is a new beginning after I just said what, new month, new items. I'm seeing false twin in reverse. So some of y'all released a false twin. You could have been on the twin flame journey, and you could have had somebody who like appeared like a divine masculine, divine feminine, but they truly weren't. And you know how draining that is. But I am seeing that there is a new beginning, and I'm seeing underneath that is engagement. So, so y'all do got somebody who wants to trick on you. You got somebody who, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna feel like it's tricking on you. They're gonna feel like it's like second nature for them. It's like, why wouldn't I, you know what I'm saying, splurge on you because I got it? Like, money's not going to be an option for this person coming in. And I feel like you guys will be friends. Some of y'all had some hidden enemies in your friend group or friendships. I'm seeing royalty. Yeah, so I'm seeing y'all got somebody who is truly divine, okay, who is of that divine code and very much royalty. Okay, somebody sees you as royalty, so that's why it's like, it ain't tricking if you got it. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, they're just going to want to spend on you because they see the royalty, they see the crown that you wear. We have shoot your shot. Okay, somebody's gonna be shooting a shot, or I feel like Spirit saying shoot your shot. Like, you are of divinity. Okay, you're divine. So it's like, I don't know. I'm kind of getting like, you know, when you go to the club, like some people can like pass the crowd, like they got VIP or some shit. Like, I feel like you're VIP. So Spirit's like, yo, you shoot your shot, I guarantee you I'm gonna look out for you. Like, you're royalty. You're good. You're taken care of. Like, or like, it's like Spirit being like, tell them that you know me, or you know what I'm saying, like, so you can jump the line or something. Like, I'm just getting that Spirit's just like, you have that royal blueprint like on your life, so you don't have to go the same route that everybody else goes. Like, you shoot your shot, I guarantee you gonna make it. Guarantee you. We have mirage. Okay, so something could be an illusion at this time, so pay attention. Well, we did have Pisces too, so we have healthy diet. Okay, Spirit wants you to make sure that you're consuming things that are healthy for you. Okay, when I see healthy diet, I don't think like just physically, but I think also like mentally. Okay, like, what are you consuming? Like, when it comes to social media, what are you consuming? When it comes to the people you hang around, like, you know what I'm saying, like, make sure like you're really purifying your diet at this time, physically and mentally and spiritually. But also, like, for some, like, y'all could, like, the food that you eat could be causing you to, like, trip the fuck out. Because I know, like, with caffeine, like, it makes you anxious as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's something about Spirit really wants you to have a healthy diet so that you can see clearly and be more present. And, you know what I'm saying? Because also, like, you know how some foods will make you feel bloated or will make you feel like you're just not it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how they say, like, meat, like, the way that the animals died, like it has a lot of depression, it has a lot of anxiety in it. So I don't know, like spirits like don't let food play tricks on you. Like don't, like what we consume is like a big part of who we become. So just be mindful of that, okay? Let's see. Let's pull some tarot. Well, let's put some money cards. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. Somebody's saving. Somebody's saving. What y'all saving up for? All right, we got money karma. So there are lessons to be learned when it comes to money at this time. We have stay consistent. Okay, so the lesson could be to stay consistent. Fashion. Some of y'all could be in the fashion industry or want to go into the fashion industry, or would do really well with fashion. We have set intentions and goals coming out, okay? So Spirit really wants you to set your intentions right now. You are powerful as fuck. So the goals that you set, the intentions that you set are going to, like, you're going to see progress. Like, you're going to see them come into fruition. We have luxury and ease, so you are coming into a period of time where you're not going to have to work as hard. I do feel like you're going to be able to take care of yourself. For some, you could invest in a healthy diet. Y'all know, like, they love to overprice food that's actually healthy for you. But I feel like, yeah, like, you're going to be taken care of to where you're going to be able to splurge and prioritize, you know what I'm saying, like, health. Because health is wealth. Also, I feel like things are going to get a lot easier for you. So in the financial department, like, you're not going to have to work as hard. Like, I feel like you could be getting a lot of coupons, or like a lot of, like, I just got a credit for my rent. So you could be getting like stuff like that where Spirit's like looking out for you. Like, you don't have to work as hard or spend as much. For some, you're meant to live a life of ease. We have loss of an investment, but I kind of wanted to land in reverse. So maybe this is from the past, because I did see Big Bank in reverse with loss of investment. So some of y'all could have lost some type of investment. Or you're thinking about giving it up because it was kind of sideways. So you're hesitant. But I'm saying that Spirit's like, don't worry. We have technology. Some of y'all are spending too much time on technology, and that could be what's affecting your bag, okay? We have released limiting beliefs, okay, to attract more money. We have multiple streams. Some of y'all are meant to have multiple streams of income. I was just watching this couple. Oh, technology could also be like being online, or maybe some of y'all are in the tech industry. But I was just watching this couple, and he was like, yo, make the content, because me and my wife, like, we made $100,000 this month, not just this year. We did see Six Figures come out. That's in a month. And he's like, yeah, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're here, we're there. So these are multiple places where they're getting income. So I feel like there's something about multiple streams, something in where you're meant to do things in multiple different places. Okay, you could see that you have multiple streams of income. I feel like the divine is just gonna be blessing you in multiple ways. Okay, like, don't just get comfortable with one paycheck. Okay, like, that's probably why loss of investment is here, because you're kind of feeling like, okay, well, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of giving Seven of Pentacles energy. Is the juice worth the squeeze? So something about multiple streams, like, if you were worried about finances, I really wouldn't be, because you're somebody who's either multi-talented, you have unique skill sets, which is going to bring you multiple streams. Some of y'all could be in fashion. It came back out, so something about fashion. We have start a savings account no matter the amount, okay? If you want to attract more abundance, you are indicating to Spirit that you are ready for more, okay? So when you start saving, like, you not only protect yourself, but you also, like, it is a manifestation tactic to attract more money, because Spirit's like, all right, you're not, like I said, you're not obsessed about money. You're not You're not pressed, so I'm gonna give you more. You know what I'm saying? And you're being responsible with it, so money comes to you easily because it's happy. You know what I'm saying? Money knows that you're gonna do what's right with it. We have contracts. Some of y'all could be signing a contract soon. Read the fine print, y'all. Read the fine print. I'm seeing inheritance. Something is somebody's divine inheritance. Somebody could be having a inheritance. I'm seeing stop comparing and scientists, okay? Some of y'all could be scientists. You could be a mixologist. But Spirit definitely wants you to stop comparing yourself to other people. Because your journey is your journey. Like I said, the market might be saturated, but they ain't you. So it's like no point in comparing. Some of y'all can want to go into science. We have generosity, okay? So make sure you're giving back at this time to attract more. And I do see assistance coming in for you. And raise your prices. Spirit wants you to raise your prices at this time. And once again, release limiting beliefs. Release limiting beliefs that you can't raise your prices. I remember when I first started out with my graphic design business, and I was charging people like $50 for a logo, and I was literally burnt the fuck out, y'all. Like, literally burnt out. And I was like, nobody's gonna pay this amount, like if I raise it and blah blah blah. But Spirit's like, no, they're going to pay. Just like they end up paying for other things. If they want to invest in their business, they're going to pay the price. And you do good work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a unique skill set. So I raised my prices, and I was surprised. People paid the amount. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, only you. That's why Spirit's like, shoot your shot. Like, you are going to be successful no matter what. The only way you wouldn't be successful is if you're not consistent, and if you're just, you know what I'm saying? Like, giving yourself over to like self-doubt, and like, you know what I'm saying, like you're going through that comparing game and you're just scrolling, you know what I'm saying, like you're not really present. Okay, that's the only way. Now let's pull some tarot. Let's pull some tarot. We got Page of Pentacles, which is all about commitment. It's all about dedication. It's all about starting over. It's all about mastering your coin, okay? Even if you have one coin, like you're mastering, you're respectful, you're hopeful, you're determined. So I feel like that's something that Spirit really wants you to master, is your discipline and your willingness to go after whatever it is that you want. Yeah, I'm seeing Emperor. Emperor is all about discipline. Emperor is all about setting better boundaries. The Emperor is all about structure, making things happen, okay? Like, not just letting things happen to you, but Aries energy could be significant. And then we see, look, the Page of Pentacles. So if y'all have your own business, like, I'm definitely getting that Spirit really wants you to be committed at this time. Like, be committed, be determined, stay focused, be consistent, whatever that looks like for you. I'm seeing Three of Cups, okay? So networking could be significant, but I am seeing some type of harvest, some type of celebration coming in for you. I feel like you're gonna get a lot of supporters. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse, so whatever hardships you had, I feel like it's ending. Like, you're gonna have more clarity, you're gonna have more joy. For some, y'all could be going out celebrating. Like I said, it could be a hot and heavy summer. Yeah, Two of Wands. Spirit wants you to plan, okay? So whatever long-term plan you made in the past that didn't pan out, Spirit doesn't want you to get attached to that, okay? Because Spirit always has a plan. So if you're thinking about taking a risk, definitely take the risk, okay? Definitely take the risk. Some of y'all could be traveling. Okay, so there was some kind of injustice done to you in the past. But I'm seeing that you're definitely coming into a more... I'm hearing inclusive, so maybe you felt like you were the oddball. But I feel like you're going to have, like... you're gonna have a lot to celebrate. You're gonna have a lot to be proud of. Make sure you keep your life in balance, because maybe that was the issue in the past. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you weren't keeping a healthy diet. You were allowing frenemies, or you know what I'm saying? Like, just snakes in your garden, and it was kind of like, it was messing with your harvest. I told y'all 7 of Pentacles came out. So there's something about needing to revise. There's something about needing to review. Needing to ask yourself, like, is something truly worth it? Is this investment truly worth it? Okay. Is the way that I've been living my life truly worth it? Is it in alignment with where I want to be at? You have to ask yourself that. But for some, if you've been working towards a goal, I do see you needing to keep putting a little bit more elbow grease in it. But I do see that you are making progress, even if you don't see it. Okay, so I am seeing Page of Wands in reverse with the Justice in reverse. So for some, I feel like this is just, you could have been all over the place in the past. You could have been all over the place. You could have wanted to do everything. Just very scattermind. That's why Spirit's like something about a mirage and healthy diet. You have High Priestess. Yeah. So this go around, this cycle that you're in, Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition. Spirit wants you to slow down, because the Page of Wands can be a little impatient. Okay. You could have been dealing with somebody who was impatient, or they could have like, they could have been immature. They could have thrown temper tantrums and that kind of thing. But it's something about right now where Spirit really wants you to slow down. Okay. Slow down. The ideas that you have, ground them. Bring them into reality. Don't just say them. Don't just think them. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Don't just say them. Don't just think them. But ground them into reality. The King of Pentacles makes investments, okay? So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be significant. Yeah, y'all. I don't know what the fuck was going on in your past, but I'm seeing 7 of Swords, Page of Wands, and Justice in reverse. And the 7 of Swords. Or I already said 7 of Swords, but yeah, like, so there was definitely some fuckery going on in the past. It's probably why Spirit's like detached. Because I don't know if this was unbeknownst to you. Yeah, somebody was definitely casting illusions, and it left you heartbroken, sad, disappointed. Let's see, what's coming in for my collective? We have the Page of Swords, so I feel like there's communication. I feel like people are going to want to watch you. I feel like this is you being curious about your path. I feel like there's a new opportunity if you so choose. Why Page of Swords? Okay, Death. So there is some kind of new beginning. And yeah, you got to say goodbye to the old. I'm hearing, what is that song? The old me is dead and gone. So something about a rebirth. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay. The old me is dead and gone. The one that was kind of like just disorganized, or like I said, like all over the place. Your sexual energy could have been all over the place with the Page of Wands in reverse. But yeah, the Emperor, like he defends what's his. Like, he is strong. He's sturdy. Okay. Like, he is gonna make shit happen. So I feel like that old part of you that was, I don't know, like, you just really weren't being true to what it is that you wanted. Like, you were okay with wearing masks, and I feel like that's something that you're releasing. Y'all could also have an Emperor coming in for y'all with the World card being here. So there was some type of lesson that was learned. Some of y'all could really be traveling. There's definitely a new cycle coming in. Ooh, we got the Ace of Wands with the Knight of Cups. For some, this could be romantic. For others, I'm definitely getting that this is probably just life feeling more like you're just going to feel like you're the main character. You're going to feel like you're the main character. You're going to have more energy. You're not gonna have to like work as hard. I'm seeing 10 of Wands, so I'm feeling like this is the ending to like this carrying other people's bullshit. You know, just the heaviness that comes with not being authentic to your path. The Five of Cups, whatever ended, like I feel like it probably did cause you a lot of grief and a lot of sadness, but there was a lot of like snake ass energy, and I kept seeing it when I was shuffling, was hidden enemies. And I didn't think I would have confirmation burps, but hidden enemies and like friendships. So I feel like there could have been a lot of people who just had ill intentions, or so if things just suddenly ended in your life, okay, like relationships or, you know what I'm saying, friendships, what have you, don't be surprised, because there was some fuckery going on, okay? And I feel like you could kind of have got whiff of it, okay? They kind of were taking you off your path. They were taking you off track. So yeah, you have a lot of beautiful things coming in. I also feel like whoever you were around, they were draining your pockets. They were draining your energy, which, you know what I'm saying, kind of drains your pockets, because you're not focused. You're not focused on your creativity. You're not focused on the bag. You know what I'm saying? You're not focused on keeping your life in balance. Like, you're all over the place. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that you have more than one way of doing something. Okay, I'm seeing adjacent possibilities. When one door closes, another one opens. Third chakra, Spirit wants you to work on your solar plexus, your confidence, your creativity. Archangel Camuel could be significant. We have the thinking woman. Okay, Spirit wants you to use your smarts, your intellect, read books, take courses. Like, I don't know, it's something about needing to be focused. Even with the Page of Swords, that's you diving into like information and like researching and like, you know what I'm saying, like taking classes or like doing something that maybe you're not used to doing. I am seeing the World. I wanted to show up in reverse. Back the deck, we do have door to value, so I feel like there is some type of door that could be another door that's opening up for you, and it's a door with a lot of shmoney coming through it. Okay. But yeah, so there's some type of wealth or abundance that is opportunities that are going to be finding you soon. So it's 29 could be significant, 37 and 47. Okay. So it says receiving the World reverse means that you've been severely limiting your view of things, which we saw surrender limiting beliefs. So you're thinking too narrowly, either in your options for action or in what you feel you deserve. You may be feeling boxed in by old ways of doing things, not quite sure of how to expand. This card calls for you to think creatively outside the box you find yourself in now. In addition, you may have emotionally painted yourself into a corner, surrounded on all sides by energy such as fear, short-sightedness, limited thinking, or self-doubt. But you still have the option to let all that go, and this card is telling you not to wait a minute longer to do so. It's time to break out, see the unlimited horizons around you, and know that the world is waiting for you to take center stage. Some of y'all could be like on platforms or something, or you could be in the public eye. But yeah, Spirit's just like, it's time to release that self-limiting beliefs. For some, this could come from your diet. Like, you could be anxious or like depressed, like just by off of whatever it is that you're consuming or eating. Like, this isn't even you. Like, I feel like you're somebody who's free-spirited, very intellectual, and Spirit wants you to honor that. Yeah, I'm seeing door to value again. Like, that's your ticket. That's your golden ticket. Like, you don't have to limit yourself. Also, I feel like there's going to be more than one way that money's going to come to you. But we saw multiple streams. So I feel like, yeah, door to Spirit. For some, y'all might need to spend more time with Spirit. I feel like there are definitely spiritual lessons that are happening. For some, your spiritual gifts are increasing. Okay? Y'all could be seeing doves, hearing doves. I'm seeing door to romance. So for some, your door to romance is going to come through your door to spirit. So by surrendering to spirit's plan, surrendering to cultivating a better relationship with God, spirit, universe, what have you, you're going to bring in romance. The romance that you know you deserve. Okay? For some, yeah, it could have been some shiesty shit happening in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have been... Seven of Swords is the energy of, like, deception. But everything happens without of us. But it's actually happening with internally first. So you could have been deceiving yourself by making yourself feel like you deserve something when you knew damn well you didn't. But you was too afraid to walk away, or, you know what I'm saying, you was too afraid to let go of something. But I feel like you're coming into a season where you're not going to be able to fake the funk. You're not going to be able to fake the funk anymore. And it's a beautiful thing, because now you have abundance coming in. Spirit's going to be helping you. Like I said, something about royalty, where it's like, yeah, go ahead, walk through, you with me. And we have the garden in the gate, yes, and all tied up is underneath with strategy. So if you feel like there's something that you are stuck in, or, you know what I'm saying, you just feel like it's complicated or it's conflicting, okay, you're gonna have to make a decision. And the decision is to get outside your comfort zone with the garden and the gate. I feel like the life that you seek is just right outside this gate. And yes, it's gonna take you releasing limiting beliefs about what you can have. Wow, she literally says you're the main character. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Like, I feel like that is just something that you're walking towards is, shit, I can have it my way. BK, have it your way. Some of y'all could be eating Burger King, okay? Do not recommend eating a lot of fast food. I just feel like this is a time of reflection, okay? I feel like y'all, you know what I'm saying, you taking stock, you taking inventory right now. And if you ain't, you should be. Because there's something about getting outside your comfort zone, taking some kind of risk that, you know what I'm saying, like, you need to take, okay? And you don't have to rush. You don't have to rush. It's Spirit wants you to prioritize consistency over perfection, okay? And release any immature or imbalanced shiesty ass energies around you at this time too. So all right, y'all, we're gonna close out with a lovely message from my sister's affirmation deck. Oh, y'all, I see a "we deliver for you" truck. So that's what I'm saying, man. Spirit's like, look, you ain't even gotta do that much, because we gonna deliver for you. Okay, so some of y'all could be seeing like local postal trucks with the eagle on them. Something about birds. Birds could be significant right now, but let's get affirmation card and close out. We have I adopt routines that serve me. I think I was saying that in the beginning. Yeah, so I'm like, it's something that needs to be reevaluated. Could be your routines. How are you spending your days? You know what I'm saying? I am nature. Spirit wants you to know that you are not alone. Nature supports you. You are nature. So eat nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, work with nature. Give back to nature. I feel like it's going to make you more grounded. It's going to make you feel more alive. And I nurture relationships that respect my truths. We saw Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords indicates that somebody's not being honest. And it could have been you. Like, you were in relationships that didn't honor who you were at your core, which is why I said you're coming into a period of time where you're going to have to be authentic. You're not going to be able to fake the funk anymore. So, yeah, you're going to be in reciprocal relationships that honor who you are at your core. You're not going to have to put on a mask. Also, you're attracting more, that's why I said inclusivity. People who are gonna, like, they're gonna fuck with you just because you're you. Like, more support. And I see I am a friend of myself. So some of y'all like, all right, Cassie, where they at? Spirit's like, well, first you have to learn how to be a friend of yourself, so you know what it is that you're looking for when these people come around. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get caught up in the trap of feeling like you have to be something you're not. Also, like, self-care. Spirit really wants you to prioritize self-care right now. We have, I acknowledge unhelpful thoughts and set them free. That's part of that healthy diet. What are you consuming? And I give myself permission to take a break, okay? You don't got to be in this hustle culture. You can definitely take breaks. Like I said, it's all about consistency, not like overdoing it. And we have, I share from my overflow. So some of y'all definitely do got some overflow coming in, and make sure you're sharing, make sure you're being generous, giving back to your community, okay? And that is the message. If it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, y'all stay blessed.